Coalition of Northern Groups (CNG) has stated that the 2023 Labour Party LP president candidate Peter Obi and other political stakeholders calling for the release of the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB) should be labelled terrorists. Speaking via a statement released on Thursday by its national coordinator Jamilu Aliyu Charanci, the coalition claimed that IPOB's activities have led to the unalive life of 175 security personnel and the destruction of police stations, Independent Electoral Commission (INEC) offices, and other public infrastructure. The group accused Peter Obi of prioritizing ethnic interests by choosing to advocate for Kanu's release. CNG warned Northern voters against supporting any politician aligning with IPOB, stating that such alliances disregard the suffering of Nigerians affected by the group actions. The statement reads in part, the demand for the unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu by Igbo leaders and elites is not only misguided but also insensitive to the feelings and aspirations of those who have been affected by the violence and unrest caused by IPOB's activities. This is a troubling development as Kanu has been responsible for inciting violence and unrest in Nigeria with the blood of innocent Nigerians, particularly from the northern region, where hundreds of lives have been lost as a result of his actions. It is deeply concerning that Peter Obi, a supposed leader who would align himself with someone like Kanu, who has blood on his hands and has caused so much suffering and division in the country. It is the height of insensitivity and irresponsibility for Obi to ignore the pain and loss that Kanu's actions have caused simply because they share same ethnicity. The fact that Obi is seeking the votes of Nigerians, including those from the northern region, while advocating for Kanu's release is a clear indication of his lack of concern for the lives and well-being of fellow northern Nigerian citizens. It is a betrayal of trust and a disregard for the suffering that has been inflicted on innocent people as a result of Kanu's incitement. We call on all northern voters to be wary of politicians like Peter Obi who are willing to sacrifice the safety and security of other constituents in order to further their own political ambitions. The diabolical scheme, planned and executed by IPOB with support of a significant portion of the Igbo elites and leaders, has had a detrimental impact on unity and stability of Nigeria. The demand for the unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu is not only unjust but also counterproductive to the efforts to restore peace and order in the country. Any Igbo leader pleading for the unconditional release of Kanu must henceforth be held as terrorists and complicit.